So, I'm starting a YouTube channel, and it's just gonna be me, practically, talking about my day. That's it. Um, there's there's a lot on my mind right now that I think would help if I can push it all somewhere. Let it out, say it. Um, and part of which I hope is when I'm older and I look back and I see these videos and I think about maybe the differences between who I am in the future and who I am now, I can hopefully look back with some positivity. Um, that's what I'm hoping for. This, well, the date is the 8th of July, 2025. It is the day before my birthday. I'm turning 20 tomorrow. So if you wanted to think of it in a certain way, today is the last day that I am a teenager, which which kind of scares me. But then again, I probably won't feel any different than I did do today, tomorrow. So, um, and honestly, I I've just kind of been floating. I've just for the past year and a half, I think I've I've been I've been lost. I've been lost. That's the easiest way to put it. That's the easiest way. And before I get into that, maybe I should give an update of who I am right now. Right now, like I said, I'm 19 years old, turning 20 tomorrow. I'll be starting my junior year of college this coming fall. I I am majoring in computer engineering. I hope to get into a focus of chip scale integration. Maybe um, get into a profession that involves embedded systems, something of that nature. But this is all from me staring at the surface of what my major is. I have no idea if this is the right path for me. I have no idea if this is a path that's going to even exist with the stuff that AI's taken over, like those type of headlines and topics and things like that. Um, I've been told that I should consider pivoting from my major to something more concrete or more hardware related, like electrical engineering. But I'm sticking through it and hoping for the best, like like a lot of things, um, like how I handle a lot of other things now. Um, as of right now, I'm taking a course, a summer course, um, chips fabrication semiconductor certification course. It's hosted at Virginia Tech, so I'm here in Blacksburg, and I am using the clean room, which is in Whittemore, the clean room at Virginia Tech for this course, which is pretty cool. But I've learned through this course that working in a clean room for semiconductor production or semiconductor manufacturing is not what I want to do in the future. I know for a fact it's not what I want to do in the future. Um, and I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. Um, and I don't have a job. I am occupationless right now. I did have a little spur of trying to find a job at the beginning of the summer, and it didn't really work out, and I lost all motivation, which is a common theme. I lose a lot of motivation these days. It's really, really bad. Um, I spend a lot of my days on social media. Um, Instagram, YouTube. I it's and it's like hours on end. It's like it's like 6 hours a day. Yeah, when I'm not taking my course, or when I'm not um, or when I'm not playing video games or something like that. It's just social media, which is bad. It's taking up a lot of my time, and I would safely say it's an addiction. I'm gonna leave it at that. Because there have been times where I've tried to uninstall it from my phone, like social media, and I always just end up crawling right back. um, so that's like a safe assumption that I'm like addicted to it, which is one of a few addictions that I'm dealing with right now. Um, uh, the more serious addiction, I would say, on a more serious note, is not something that I'm gonna disclose to this vlog, but I know what it is, and I'm sure my future self will know what it is, um, by seeing this video and me talking about it. And as of right now, I am nowhere near conquering it. As simple as that. It it as of right now, I've forgotten the feeling of not doing it. I've forgotten the feeling of not doing it. And I've seen all these videos about quitting the addiction, and how you get a clearer mind and all this and stuff like that. And it's like people always say it's not a one and done thing. You can't just say I want to quit this and I'm gonna quit it today and that's it. You're done. It's a rough road. But every time I hear that, my mind immediately um, just thinks like, what is the purpose? Why would I? Why like that's my my how do you call it? Uh, it's like how I back up, all the bad habits that I have. It's like, why would I even try to stop if I know for a fact that if I tell myself to stop today, a few days down the road, I'm still gonna do it, which is really bad. That's like a really really bad thought. It's it's very unhealthy. So I'm trying to deal with that right now. I really just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know who I am. That's the biggest thing too. And that's the biggest takeaway about um what this channel is for. I hope that in the future when I'm reading these videos or looking through these videos, I've found some solid ground about what I want to do, who I want to be, how I want to act. Um, so it's for when I meet me. That's what it is. These videos that I'm making are for when I meet me. And I hope that that day comes a lot sooner than I probably think it will. But um, yeah, right now, and I always get asked this, especially this summer, since I'm spending the summer in Blacksburg, and I don't have a job, and I'm just the only thing that I'm doing is taking this course. Um, I get asked a lot, what do you do? What do you like? What do you do when you're here outside of the course? And I don't have an answer to it. I don't. My days are unorganized. I think the only type of um, structure is probably lifting, going to the gym. But other than that, that's like a day, an hour out of my day. There are so many more hours just free, unstructured. And that's when the negative habits take over and they eat away at me. And I've been trying to get into more things like golfing. You can see the clubs in the back. um, and recently hiking, I just went on a very long 2 hour hike called Dragon's Tooth a couple of days ago. Yesterday, not a couple of days. And it was hard. It was really hard, but I have some pictures and it's pretty cool. Maybe in the future you can try and find the pictures. Looking back, actually pictures and videos as well. When I'm up there at the top of the mountain, it's pretty cool. The view was pretty good. I liked it, but it was very hard. I probably should have chosen an easier one to start my little hiking hobby. But yeah, I um, it's unstructured. It's really unstructured, and obviously a simple solution would probably be to find a job. But I just I can't find the motivation at all. I can't. I really can't. It's like it's like all these days of the summer have just blurred together, and I'm like a little ball of meat floating through space. That's how it feels. So when I meet me, I hope that I can look back at these videos and be proud, and be proud that I'm 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 giving this information to like a platform like this. I'm expressing it. I'm gonna have to get better at this. My word choice is kind of poor. I'm not exactly a vlogger or a someone who journals, which is what I'm trying to fix. Anyway, that was it. Um, thank you, Future Me.